Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you're new then hi, my name's Caitlin and today we were supposed to have a different video but I went to edit it and it was all out of focus. So we're doing something else today. We're doing something else. I'm quickly filming my next video that was due to be up a bit later. But things changed and I'm going to have to refilm that video. Anyway, you're not there for that. If you're new, then please like and subscribe because it means a lot to me. My hair, don't know what it's doing. We're just going to ignore it. We're going to ignore it. If you're new to my channel, you may not know that I do a lot of project panning. I'm doing a project pan and I'm also doing a pan that palette, so that's very interesting. And that kind of links into today's video because today I wanted to talk about products that I eventually would like to maybe put in a project pan or just use up maybe in my free time off camera. Just things that, you know, may be appearing in empties, not soon, not soon, but soonish maybe, question mark, I don't know. So I've got a small collection of stuff here. This is kind of like a project pan spoiler because you may be seeing these in project pans very soon. My project pan update is due to be up tomorrow, I think. Not tomorrow, no. My project pan update is due to be up at the end of this week. Oh, how exciting. Hopefully this is going up on Wednesday and my project pan update is on Friday. Hopefully if this is in focus, that would be great. So yeah, let's just get into it. I've got a small basket here of things that I want to pan, okay, for different reasons. Okay, I'm going to start with the more kind of boring things, save the best till last, you know. So this is my brow pencil. This is the Ardell Brow Lippie. I used to love this. I still do love this. But I've been converted to eyeshadow brows, using eyeshadow as brow powder. But this is how much I have of this. This won't take long to use up. I'm thinking I could probably use this up outside of a project. I don't think I need to put it in a project to use this up. But, you know, it would just be nice to use up. I do have another brow pencil. I want to have one on the side, you know, just in case one day I want to use a pencil instead of eyeshadow. But having two, I don't feel like I need to, especially when I've found a new way of doing my brows that I really enjoy and that I really like. So yeah, this is kind of old. I wouldn't say it's like old. It's the oldest brow pencil that I have. So it would be nice to kind of get this out and get it used. Next is my Morphe Poolside eyeliner. I don't want to use this up, but this is by far the longest pencil that I have in the drawer and it's kind of annoying me. Most of my pencils are about this size, so I just want to use it up a little bit just to get it more uniform with all of the other pencils in my drawer. That might be really OCD and that might be really uncalled for, but it's too long. Oh, I've never said that before. Hi mum. Yeah, it's too long. All my other pencils end like here and this one just sticks out and I don't like it. It does annoy me. So I'm probably going to put like a usage goal on this. I probably am going to be putting this in a project just because it's not a colour that I use all the time. It's like this blue tealy shade. Yeah, I'm just probably going to put a usage goal on this because it annoys me how long it is. And that's a really petty reason, but that's the reason. Okay, this Huda Beauty double-ended liner, I forgot the word for a split second then, it's an eyeliner. One side is a liquid and I have used this up, the liquid side. It's really strange. It's like a lash glue. It's like really goopy, so I didn't really like that, but the side that I want to work on is the pencil side. Let me just roll this up. This is how much I have, not too much, but when I use black as a waterliner it does go quite slowly and I forgot that when you twist this down it doesn't actually go down, so you have to push it. That's another annoying thing about this. But yeah, I would just like to use this up. It is quite bulky and again it is quite long, so I just like to use this up. I got this in a glossy box, so I'm pretty, you know, I would never pay full price for this. Don't pay full price for this. The liner, the liquid liner side is not great. It dries up quite fast. It's really goopy. It's really hard to take off. But the pencil side I like and I love putting black in my waterline, so I'd like to use this up. Okay, this is a mascara. This is the Bad Gal Bang. This is probably my oldest mascara, so for that reason I would like to use this up. No other reason really. I've got a lot of mascaras that I haven't even opened yet. I don't like opening too many mascaras. So I've got this, I've got the Essence Lash Princess, and I've got a mini Anastasia mascara. So this is my oldest out of them. I would just like to use it up, get a mascara out, rotate them a little bit more, and then I can open a new mascara and see what I think of that. But yeah, it's a decent mascara. It does transfer on my lower lash line, so I do have to like powder the ends of my lashes, which is a bit of a pain, but it's fine. It's an okay mascara. I do like the They're Real more than this, but hey, it's just something that I'd like to use up. It's getting old, and you shouldn't keep mascaras for as long as I've had that. So that's another reason. Okay, this is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. This is my oldest powder, and as you can see, I have used this quite a lot already. Again, I don't know if I'm going to have to put this in a project to be able to finish it up. I think I'm going to naturally finish this up. As you can see, lots of pan already. So I was going to do a spoiler alert for Friday's video, but I won't. If you watch Friday's video, you will see the progress that I've made on my Essence All About Matte, and you will see that there is some amazing progress on that. So this is kind of what I'm focusing on, and it won't take long. Oh god, I forgot that I repressed a highlighter at the bottom of this, and it's all smashed and gone down my sleeve. 1 second, I don't know what to do with my arm. Oh no. Well, that's another reason I don't like that. I forgot that I repressed a highlighter in the bottom of this, and it is completely smashed, and it all just went down my sleeve. So I would like to get this out just for that reason, if nothing else, and because it's old. So yeah, that can go. I'm not going to be holding that up again. No. Okay, I've got this Bellapierre liquid eyeshadow here. It's like a really nice bronzy shade. The reason I don't reach for this is for a long time I didn't like liquid eyeshadows. Then I put a Collection Glam Crystals liquid eyeshadow in my project pan. I fell in love with it. Then it expired. So I had to throw it out because it made my eye like really swell up. It was really bad. It proper swelled up. So I don't really want this to happen to this, but I cannot really roll it in yet because I am doing a Pan That palette, and any other eyeshadows I won't be able to cope with. No. So I'm going to try and work on my Pan That palette. Did I say Pan That palette the first time, or Pan Those eyeshadow? It's all the same thing in my brain. I'm doing a Pan That palette, not them Pan Them eyeshadow. What am I saying? Let's just go back. Okay, I'm doing a Pan That palette, not a Pan Them eyeshadows. Oh my god, that is so hard to say. Anyway, you get what I'm saying. I would rather use this when I have the freedom to pair it with kind of whatever I like. So I'm waiting a little more until I finish off a few shades in my palette before I roll in any other eyeshadows. Okay, I'm getting that out the way because words. We're kind of going in a bit of a random order, but I mean, like, let's spice it up a bit, you know? Let's just be random. So let's move on to lip products, shall we? Just for the fun of it, you know? We're not even halfway through, but let's move on to lip products. This is a Maybelline. Is it Colour Sensational? It is. Wow, my memory. These were so hyped a few years ago, and because they were so hyped, I decided I need to buy one. This is not a shade that I enjoy. It looks very similar to what I've got on, but it's not. It's very pink. I'm not a pink girl. I like a nude kind. This is the most pink that I would kind of go, but this is very pink. So hopefully, you know, it's kind of spring, summertime. In the UK, it's raining every day still, so maybe not yet, but in the more summery months, I'm hoping to roll this in and just use it up, really. I haven't used it much. I think I bought it secondhand, which, don't buy lipsticks secondhand. Not the best idea, but I did. I bought it secondhand, so I bought it for a bit of money off. It would make a really nice cream blush, so that's an option as well. But I am currently struggling with my current lipstick that I'm using as a cream blush. Again, watch Friday's video. I'll probably have a whole rant about that in that video, but but that's Friday. This is today. Okay, this is today. This is the shade 207 Pink Fling. And yeah, it's pink. That's the only reason that I don't really reach for it. It is quite a muted pink, but it's still pink. I don't know. I'm going to try and like get a lot of lip products out my collection this year. I think that's my focus. Just because I have so many lip products that I want to, you know, move some old stuff out, maybe get some new stuff in. Stuff that I actually enjoy. Not just because everyone was hyping about these and I decided to get it. The wrong shade. So yeah, anyway, moving on. So next is the Colourpop Lippie Stix. This current shade is Topanga, I think. Topanga? Who knows? But this just kind of represents my whole Colourpop Lippie Stix collection. I have a lot. I bought the vault, because why not? I bought the vault. And I haven't gone through any of them yet. So I would like to finish maybe like 1 or 2 Colourpop Lippie Stix this year. That is a big reach. But we can dream, we can dream, we can live in hope. Okay, let me live my fantasy. I'm gonna finish them all by next week. No, I know they last a while and I have a lot. And I have a lot of shades I won't even use. So I would like to get through some Colourpop Lippie Stix if possible. There you go. Okay, we're moving on to some more like juicy products now. So I got you. This guy is the Maybelline Master Holographic. There's a story behind how I bought this. I was hearing everyone speak about the Master Chromes, about how amazing they are, and the Master Chromes are very, very good. But I saw this Master Holographic and I thought it was the same thing. It is not. This is kind of purple, and it's not. This is my least favourite highlighter. It's still in my I've been swatching. Ignore that. It's still in my collection, so I still think it's good, but it is my least favourite in my collection, so I would like to get it out. I have almost finished a highlighter in my project pan. As of right now, it is like 2 specks of highlighter, so I'm hoping that it is done by Friday. But yeah, this I'm hoping to get done. It's going to be hard because, again, it is a purple highlighter. I'm going to try and at least hit pan on it, and then when I hit pan, see if I want to declutter it or not. But yeah, again, this is my least favourite highlighter. If you've watched my inventory, I have way too many highlighters, so I need to get some out anyway. This is just why it's kind of old. It misled me. I thought it was something else. It kind of catfished me. Yeah, that's kind of it really. That's the only reason. Another highlighter. This is the Revolution Pro Supreme Highlighter in Ice. So I don't like the pink or the blue. I only use this for this middle shade. As you can see, I have hit pan on it. Wow, I hit pan. I like to finish this off because I have a backup. Now, I fell into the trap of buying backups, and I bought a backup of this probably about a year ago, because this was my holy grail highlighter about a year ago, and I'd hit pan on it and I was like, I need to buy another one, I need to buy another one, I need to buy it now because I'm gonna run out. And here we are a year later and I still have this. So I'd like to hit pan, we already hit pan. I'd like to finish this up sometime this year if possible, just so that I don't have 2. And as I said, 2 of these shades I don't even use. I just use it for this middle shade. So hopefully sometime this year I can get this done so I don't have 2 of them lying around. There you go. Okay, another highlighter. This highlighter I actually had in my project pan. Then I realised that I'd rolled in like 3 highlighters into my project pan and I just got a little overwhelmed. But this is the Violet Voss Pro Highlighting Powder. So I can only use 1 of these shades anyway. So I don't know why I really bought this, but I did. I did. Guilty as charged. I did. I want to use up this shade and then these 2 can, I don't know, they can go somewhere that isn't my collection because I won't use them. I won't use them. I don't do freelance makeup artistry anymore, so there's no point, there is no point in me keeping these. If I finish this one, that means 3 highlighters will be gone from my collection, and that will bring my inventory down so much, which I want. My highlight collection is out of control, it's ridiculous. So getting 3 for the price of 1, gold mine. Gold mine! So this will be focused on relatively soon, I'm hoping. Ooh, I don't know. Okay, blush time. This is the AOA Perfect blush. Now, I've never panned a blush before, so I'm thinking this may be the perfect one, just because this is very small. It is small. It looks very dangerous, and it looks very intimidating, but actually it's very sheer, so you do need quite a lot just to build it up. This was like £1, so I'm not bashing it for that. This, I think, yeah, will be the perfect blush to try and pan, maybe. I know blushes are so difficult to try and pan, but yeah, it is smelling a little bit. Ooh, it still performs fine, so like that's fine really, but yeah, I would like to just get this out. I can't help but thinking my roots are so bad. I'm really sorry, I need to re-dye my hair. I'm having a dilemma though. Do I dye it dark? Like my root colour? Do I dye it back to my root colour? Would you guys hate me if I did that? I might just do it anyway. I love you guys, but... So anyway, back to the blush. I got sidetracked. Yeah, I would like to pan this because it's old and because it's small and because it's not very pigmented. Okay, something a little bit different. This is my Huda Beauty Summer Solstice Edition palette. Now, mine looks a little bit different. I got rid of the cream highlight because I hated the cream highlight. It looked green on my skin and I was not having that. I've already played Alphaba, don't need to do it again. So, I mixed two eyeshadows from my Pan Those eyeshadows together. It was a bright orange and a bright pink, and I would never use them shades as eyeshadows. So I mixed them together and I made I was going to say cream blush. What is wrong with me today? I made a Franken blush. I would like to use this because it is kind of part of my Pan That palette, kind of. And if I use these two, then I know that like that's them shades, like proper complete, you know, and they've not just been taken out the palette. I don't know, it's a really nice colour. It is so nice. It's like this peachy kind of colour. It is super pigmented though. So that's that. I was just like, as part of my Pan That palette, I would like to kind of use that a little bit. Okay, we have two things left. Let's start with Benefit Hoola. Ooh, I caught it with my boob. Oh, that was my live flash before my eyes. This is what mine looks like. We have hit pan on it. This was in a project pan last year. I hit pan, as you can see. I hit. We've established I've hit pan. I would like to use this up just because it is getting quite old. It is one of my oldest bronzers, I think, in my collection. So yeah, it would just be nice to use it up and get my money's worth out of it, and then I can ask for a new one for my birthday. Because I do love this. I do love this bronzer. It is a lovely bronzer, but you know, it's time for it to, you know, I love you, but you know. Okay, last. I don't know why I want to hit pan in all of these so much, but I have this overwhelming urge to hit pan in every shade in my e.l.f. Truffles palette. Don't ask me why, I don't know. I don't know. It's just this urge. I really want to hit pan in it. I'm just as confused as you. So yeah, this is in this. This palette isn't even that old. I bought this maybe a few months ago. Maybe October, yeah, no, October, that's more than a few months ago, that's a long time ago. I bought this in October, so yeah, maybe it is getting quite old. But compared to everything else in my collection, this is still a newborn baby, like, but I don't know, I just have an overwhelming urge to hit pan in these. But like I said, I am doing a Pan That palette, so this is gonna have to stay on the back burner for at least 5-6 months because my Pan That palette is my current baby. So yeah, I just thought I'd show you guys some products that I want to get use out of, some products that maybe are coming into my project pan soon. Yeah, I mean, I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for my project pan on Friday because that's gonna be super exciting. There are so many rollouts coming. I cannot wait to film that video very soon on Friday. If you did like this video, please like and subscribe because it means the world to me, and I will see you on Friday. Bye guys!